Right, well, we might get started in a minute. There we go. Right, hello, and welcome everybody. Hello, internet and everything and all that. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Yeah. So, back on the jolly old sanctuary. We're just going to do some more running around, looting. No plan, just loot, see what we find. That's about it. Okay. Unreachable, eh? Yeah. That's what it said last time. I keep on knocking, but you can't come in. It's unusual. Server is still offline. Have I missed something? Yeah, maybe. I wonder if there's an update. Let's check mods. Update pending. There's one. Something about textures. Server is still down. I'm going to finish my coffee at this rate. Upload speed is fine. Speakers are working. Microphone's working. Somebody's coming to say hello. I heard that.
Hey.
Kiwi, me, how you doing?
I just thought I'd come say hello.
I was just talking to myself there. Server's offline. Yeah. I'm good at talking to myself. I get a half decent conversation.
Yeah, at least half of the conversation, I mean.
Well, yeah, the only problem with talking to myself is I know what I'm going to say next. Usually.
What, you actually think before you speak? Because I don't do that and it gets me in a lot of trouble. I don't know what's going to come out before I speak sometimes.
Oh,
it's scary.
I think we're all guilty of that sometimes.
The server is coming back up. They're having to restart it, they said. I hear you questioning it. But yeah, I just want to come say hello.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're always welcome, you know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your plan for today? Anything?
Well, I've only really got like half an hour till I need to go back to work, but I just thought I'll use the half an hour to play the game. But other than that, my only plan is to survive. I've done really well for myself so far. I'm actually quite proud of myself. But yeah, I'm just trying to survive, really. Don't really have a plan.
Yeah,
I don't know how everyone's got cars and stuff so far.
I don't know why people haven't. I found 3 this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you find them?
Where they spawn.
I get really scared. Like, I go into a town to try and find food or something, and then I see loads of zombies, and I'm like, I won't go around there. It just, because I ain't really got a gun yet. I've only got a BK-18, which is a bit shit in it.
Little bit, yeah.
So, but I've got bullets for it. But it's not one shot kill, is it? Unless it's the head, I don't think.
Do you know what? I first got my first decent guns, which was an SKS and an AKM. I took them off a dead AI that I shot. I can't remember what I shot them with. Yeah, I only had little guns. I think I had a BK-18. Yeah, I did. I had a BK-18. I can't remember.
Well, I made it to the South Trader and the North Trader, and I'm really getting good at not picking up loads of shit on the way. Like, I know what I need at the beginning instead of picking up random stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm taking your tips. I've got a cooking pot filled with water with stuff in it.
Good. Safe space.
Yeah.
Pick up the plushies because they'll save you space as well. They've got 8 slots inside. They only take up 6. No,
Well, I saw
16 slots inside, but they only take up 6 slots in your inventory. They are.
Yeah, I saw one and I didn't pick it up because I thought I don't need it. I'm not going to sell it, but I'll pick them up now.
Yeah, well, I've been picking them up.
Are you going to start collecting them again?
Of course. I like my plushies. I like them. They're cute.
I don't spend enough time on it to collect things, I don't think.
Well, you know, just take your time. There's no rush. There is absolutely no rush.
Yeah, I'm going to do solo this wipe, I think.
Yeah.
Give it a go. I want to try and get a cabin because I know that's easier than building something. But yeah, that's my plan. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to stay on your stream though, so I'll chat to you on there.
Okay.
Unless you want me to stay.
I don't mind. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. I'm just, it's easier for me to come in here because at least people know that I'm streaming. You're currently live on Twitch and YouTube. So,
well, I turned the notifications on the live channel because yesterday I didn't know you were live until I saw that you were in the Discord when I came on myself. So I've put the notification on so I get pinged on Discord because sometimes the ping on Twitch doesn't come straight away.
Yeah, Wolfie was saying the same. He wasn't getting.
No.
He gets it. He gets the notification on his phone. He said he hasn't been getting it either. Server's still down. Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like the ping in Discord will probably be better because that's straight away, isn't it? And I literally got pinged as soon as you went live, and then I loaded you up.
Oh, so, thanks.
All right, that's what I'm going to do from now on. I do like watching you play. I was Dio said he always gets a notification. Yeah, I don't know why mine doesn't.
Cool. Hey, Dio. Yeah. The only 2 cars I found, by the way, are I found 3, but I had one of those myself. But there's a Gunter and Sarka knocking about.
What, ready to drive away?
No. The Sarka, I think you need everything and a wheel. But the Gunter didn't need much. I think it just needed a spark plug or a battery or both.
Yeah, I need to focus on finding one. I ain't even got a bag yet. Got like a little grey, the little green rucksacks that you find.
Oh right, yeah, the pedo bags.
Got one of them. Yeah, the big ones are found in military areas, aren't they? Though
you can find them all over the place. Looking garages and industrial bits. I found 180. Found a couple of 180 slot ones.
I'll have a look there then. I'll only be on for a bit if the server gets back up soon. Yeah. And I'm off out tonight. I can have a little drinky poo.
Ooh, you painting the tiles? Are you out on the tiles?
Yeah. I haven't been out for a while, so I thought I'll make up for it.
Sorry. Streamer luck. Yeah, okay. I've been waiting for ages for this streamer loot business, but nah, it's not happening to me. Sorry, Mia. Yeah.
What is it? Streamer luck? When you stream, you find good stuff.
Oh, apparently so. Yeah.
Maybe I should start streaming again then. I was thinking about it the other day.
Well,
I'm not good at the game.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, but I feel like people that played.
But what? I've seen way better players than me. Way better players. I mean, I'm all right, but there's always somebody better out there. Don't worry about it. It's not about how well you play, is it? It's how much fun you have while you're doing it.
Yeah, true. I do have a lot of fun.
That's more the point.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I mean, I've watched some players in the past who do stream. They still stream, and I've been going, why are you doing that? That makes no sense. But, each to their own. It's one of them, isn't it? Everybody's got their own little ways of doing things. And that's called the spice of life. The server is still down. Oh, hold on.
Let me go ask them.
Okay. I could go and ask them myself, but I'm too lazy to click the button. I keep clicking refresh. Yeah, exactly, Dio. Exactly.
I overheard it might be down for 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
I joined and I didn't ask any questions because they all seemed
busy.
Like they were trying to work something out. So
Yeah.
I thought I won't interrupt the thought process.
Yeah. No, wise move.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting good at that, reading the room recently.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to try that one day.
Yeah. Let me know if you get any tips for it, because I'm not the best at it yet.
I don't know what it is, but like if I go into a room and they're all wearing suits and ties and all that sort of thing, my mind just strips all that away and I place them sitting on a toilet.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
with
I
their
follow a
pants and
similar
that around
thing.
their ankles, and I'm like, they're nobody special, really.
If I walked into a room full of people in suits, I'd imagine them all naked and dancing.
Ugh. Mind you,
Would you do that?
No.
Naked dancing?
No, I just treat everybody as the same, you know. Treat people as you would be treated yourself.
Innit? Manners are free. Kindness is free. Why isn't there more of it nowadays?
That's because the psychos are in charge. Psychopaths. No empathy. Yeah. But, you know, I've got to get off that bandwagon because you know what I'm like. I'll be on that bandwagon for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
And another thing. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never understood fully why everyone did that. And more recently, I've been paying attention to the little things. And now I think I understand why is a thing.
Well, it's just because the amount. How many times has DayZ screwed you over, right? DayZ is always going to screw. It's the only game I know that from the moment you log in, it tries to kill you. You know, and that's before you start talking about any other players. DayZ tries to kill you, and then you've got the famous DayZ bugs. You know, and the amount of times. Ugh. I mean, we've all done it. We're all guilty. We all sit there and have gone wah at some stage or another.
What have been your reasons of death this wipe so far, if any?
I've had 2 deaths. I got shot in the face by AI from point blank range. Right. And I fell off.
I witnessed the second one.
I fell off the high wire last night. Yeah.
Yeah, I witnessed that. That was rough. But friends saved the day, and your body bag was returned to you, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Really good.
We've dragged it back up now, Dio. We dragged it back up a bit. We're above the waist at last.
We did start to go downhill, but we recovered it smoothly.
Yeah.
What are your objectives for today?
Nothing really. I'm just going to be wandering around looting. I want to go and loot some obscure places.
Obscure place? What's obscure in your eyes?
Well, places that don't get looted that often. Oh, there could be an element of fun in there somewhere.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
And luckily, if I the server it back on before I start work, it's fine because I can just watch you instead, and it'll almost be like I'm playing myself, except I've just suddenly got good.
Yeah.
Basically, so I'll just pretend I'm playing.
He got better, right? Did you play? You're fine anyway. You've survived longer than I have.
Yeah, but I'm playing it very safe, like really safe.
Yeah, I have been a bit.
I won't even loot a town if I see a zombie walking nearby. I'm like, nope.
Well, I think one of my best achievements um, on the Sanctuary. I don't know if you've ever been to the Northeast Airfield. It's,
Yeah.
it's very busy with Zeds, right? Very busy with military Zeds.
Mm.
And on one of the wipes, I went there with a knife, and I came out fully geared.
Did you actually? I was
Yeah,
expecting a sad end of the story then.
yeah, no,
That's
no,
good.
no. That was a really
See-
good achievement. That was to get in with just a knife and come out like with like 2 or 3 guns, like backpacks, clothes, the lot.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm
medical
too scared to do that.
supplies.
I remember last swipe I tried going into VMC by myself, and I was fully geared at this point, so I was like confident. I'm like, surely I can at least do a bit of looting. I ended up locking myself in a bunker, like in one of those, in the middle of it, there's those like bunker things where the planes land.
Yeah.
Locking myself in one of them, like losing blood. I remember putting in chat being like, "Can anyone come and help me?" No one helped me, but I managed to leave the airfield and I used like a sailing bag and I did manage to patch myself up. But that was like, no, that's the end of airfield runs alone for me.
Ah, that's a good point. I need to go and find some medical supplies, test my blood, and get another blood bag going.
Oh, are you on the brink as well now?
No, no. It's
Or
just
you
that
just like carry? Oh, you like to carry them on you, don't you?
I like to
Usually,
carry a blood bag ready to go. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
The amount of times, yeah, I mean, I don't have to use. I very rarely use that blood bag. But obviously, the times that I have used it, it's saved my life.
mm, I've thought of a business idea
Well, I don't
for
go broadcasting
Sanctuary.
it. All right.
So there's 1 or 2 blood types that work for everyone, isn't there?
There's one. I think it's O
And it's
negative.
O negative in it, yeah. So keep F11 in until you get that blood type, and then when you do, sell it in the P2P.
Yeah. The
Then
problem you
it'll
got
just
the problem you
work for
got
everyone.
there is you've got Smirt running around and they've probably got loads of it for
Who's
free.
smart? Oh,
999 chappies, the ambulance guys.
they weren't that active though when I've asked for help from them.
Well, they're not really active at the moment until they get up and running. They have to get their own helicopters now.
Do they?
Yeah. Well, in the past they've been abused.
Oh, fair enough.
From what I hear. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules are or anything. So I
Well,
just
you
go.
don't follow the rules.
I just go around and
Open pray.
do my own thing. I try and just do what's right. That's not
Mm.
you know. I mean, I did whip somebody's car the other day,
What
but
does that mean? Stole it?
well, you could say stole it.
Or was it left irresponsibly and you saved it?
It was left on a spawn point without a lock on it, but they had put stuff in it. But it was still on the spawn point. It wasn't drivable, and it didn't have a lock. And the rules are, if you want the car, you got to move it off the spawn point and put a lock on it.
Right, did you hear that, everyone? If you left one of those cars at spawn point, you put stuff in it, Ray nicked it.
It was me, and I've still got it, and I'm going to have it till the end of the season. You're not getting it back, pal.
That Scottish accent.
Might be.
That's quite good, that. Don't hear my Scott. No, actually, no.
Okay. I tell you, when I first moved up here to Scotland, they said you should stop doing that. You sound gay. Is that right?
Sound gay?
Apparently so, yeah.
Gay Scotsman.
Well,
Nothing wrong with that.
no.
Maybe that's what you were aiming for.
Well, can't say I've ever tried it, and it doesn't really appeal to me, but each to their own, I don't hold it against
No, I meant
people.
maybe that's why you were doing that accent. Sound like a gay
Oh,
Scotsman.
I wasn't. That wasn't what I was attempting
Okay.
to achieve. I don't know.
It might be able to get you out of sticky situations in the future. You never know what experiences you're going to have that you need to escape from, and maybe being a gay Scotsman will get you out of it.
Yeah. I can't envisage a situation, but okay. But you're in a gay bar.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that when I walked in now, did I?
Have you ever been to a drag bar?
I've been to a gay bars before, yeah.
We went to, the gay village in Manchester, and we booked this like dungy. Is it grunge? I don't know what word I'm trying to say, but like a real not looked after hotel. Bearing in mind the room had like 5 different single beds in it and like a tiny shower and a toilet. It was like definitely like meant to be a very cheap night. But in the hotel, in the basement, it was a stage where they did drag shows.
All right.
Oh, it was such a good night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. They had this like drag bar. It was so like badly dressed people in drag or men in drag. And but it was just so good. They had like melted chocolate on, like they were wiping it on the bums and stuff, trying to give off a proper like, you know what they were trying to aim for it to look like, and like flicking at people in the crowd and making it like lick their fingers and stuff. Oh, it was so wild. It was so good.
I know, right? Really funny.
Yeah, it was really good. And they did it was one of the fetish nights, and it was people wearing like dog masks and tails and stuff. So everyone in the bar was dressed like that, like fairies. And they were playing the song Who Let the Dogs Out, and all the people in the crowd that were dressed up like them were like howling along with the music. It was so good. It was such a vibe.
Yeah. I went to a restaurant one time in Amsterdam. It's probably not there anymore. It was run by a couple of, I don't know if they was gay or just drag artists or whatever, but they was both off the stage, and what a hoot. What an absolute hoot.
Was it good?
Oh, it was so funny. It's one of the guys
Should we organise?
One of the guys we was with was like, he's a bit gay, isn't he? I was like, and
what to you?
Nah, he was sort of intimating that to us, right? There was like 7 or 8 of us, right? And because he batted an eyelid, the guy picked on him.
Oh,
he said, "Oh, and I've got a special place for you." And he put his hands on his shoulders, right? And the guy was absolutely dying. And he put the seat at the end of the table, and he grabbed him by the shoulders, and he said, "Hey, I'll sit you down there. I'm going to take special care of you." And he was absolutely dying. It was so funny. I mean, when the guy came up with the knives and forks, and he just threw them on the table. He said, "Sort that lot out for me, will you? I'm busy." That was really good. Really good.
I loved Amsterdam when I went.
I've been there quite a few times.
I've only been once. I went to Amsterdam for a week, and then, well, like half a week, and then I flew back to Luton, stayed in the airport for an hour, and then flew back out to Tenerife on the same day. That was a really good holiday.
Nice. Good. I went to Amsterdam for a week. That was great fun.
Who have you been with? Like family, or did you go with friends?
I've been with family and friends.
Which was the most fun, do you think?
Difficult to say. Because like when I went with family, like, you know, it was my brothers and sisters and friends of the family, like, you know, so we had an absolutely fantastic time. I mean, dozy things you see, right? We was walking across the Leidseplein, which is a square in Amsterdam, and there was just this pair of shoes sat there, like somebody was walking along in them, and then they'd been dragged out of them, you know.
Yeah.
Just look.
What? Just on the floor?
Just sitting there on the floor. Yeah. But it's like,
random.
Oh, they've been taken up.
My mum and dad, before I went to Amsterdam, were telling me about when they went, and obviously my mum and dad were like, we just got really stoned when we were there, and we had loads of fun. But one story that they always like tell me, which makes me laugh. So they were like really stoned, and they were walking, and a guy or someone walked into, like, you know, the metal bollards that are about hip height to stop cars from going down streets.
Yeah.
So a gentleman had walked into one by accident, not paying attention, and it made like a metal clanking sound.
Right.
And because my mum and dad were like really stoned and didn't quite understand what the noise was, they thought it was a chastity belt. Like, obviously that's like your first thought. And then because they were baked, they had the giggles and couldn't stop laughing about picturing this man wear a chastity belt around the centre of Amsterdam. Oh, I think so, was it?
It is up. It is up. I've just clicked play.
Woo! Got a meeting, so I'm thinking half an hour meeting, can stay in and just mute it.
Sorry, Dio. We just, chatting.
Huge.
Yeah, as you do.
Mm.
I've had some right fun times, some really good fun times in Amsterdam. I went there one time at like 15 minutes notice.
Really?
Yeah. My mates was all going to Amsterdam on some stag night, and I said, "Oh, I'll see you later then, guys," because I didn't know the guy who was getting married. Oh shit! You were kicked off the game. What one we got missing? Fast travel add-ons. Yeah. Anyway, long story short was I got a phone call saying somebody's dropped out. There's a spare ticket going. We're coming to pick you up. You got 15 minutes.
No way.
I was like, what? Yeah. So I buggered off to Amsterdam for the day. Well, for the weekend. That was fun. Fast travel, wasn't it?
That's mad that you got to go last minute though.
I like
And basically, did you have to pay the money back or did you get it free?
No. The ticket was free.
Oh, buzzing.
Fast travel. Let's just exit out completely. Yeah, we went to watch one of these sex shows.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was so bad.
Were they actually two people or was it just the woman in there?
It was just a woman. It was just a woman.
Yeah, I
there.
wanted to see the full action, but we only got to see one woman, and she was like 60 odd.
Oh, this place was so bad, right?
Is it the one that's right in front of the?
I have no idea. I have no idea. There was like 10, 11 guys, and we'd been drinking heavily like since we got on the ferry. We took the Ola line to Flushing, and then got on the train from there to Amsterdam, and we was drunk the whole time, pretty much. Some mods were updated, but yeah, we went to go and watch this sex show, but there was the chairs were so big and comfortable, and it was dark in there, and like fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't the only one that fell asleep. I think a bit of the show that we did see, cause that's right, the lights kept going out. Right, the electricity kept going out, right? And
Right.
the girl got up on stage and she started doing her whatever it was she was doing, frolicking around on top of a box, I'll say. And then she pulled out this gold sex toy. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, this gold thing, and then the lights went out again, and that was it. All you heard in the darkness was the laughter from the girl saying, "Sorry, I can't do this. This is so funny. I can't do it."
Really?
She buggered off. Yeah. Right, you're going to let me in this time. Yes, I still didn't get to see a sex show. Never mind. Oh man, all that time I could have made a cup of coffee. I didn't. See if it lets me in this time. I tell you what, one time I went to Amsterdam, right? We was on our way to the Munich Beer Festival, and we stopped off at Amsterdam on the way. And we'd had the weekend in Amsterdam, and we'd stocked up on all various types of weeds.
Yeah.
And I got this stuff called Temple Ball.
Oh.
And I rolled one. This is before we're leaving, due to leave. I rolled one for the car. Only it was my turn to drive. So I was having to drive us out of the city. And the problem was the car had been clamped, right? So my mates buggered off to go and get the clamp taken off. And 3 bloody hours later, they still hadn't shown back up. The pair of bastards had only gone to a bar and was getting hammered in a bar.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
I ended up sitting there, and after 3 hours, like, well, fuck them then. So I pulled out this like Temple Ball. It's like resin, but my God, it was strong. And I started. Yeah, I got halfway down it, and I was like, "Yep, shouldn't have done that." Absolutely off my tits, I was. Absolutely. And they turned up about an hour or so after that. I mean, obviously, I was still, hey, Kiki, how you doing? And I ended up having to drive out of Amsterdam off my tits. Because neither of those buggers could drive because they was pissed and stoned. So I ended up driving most of the way to Germany. Well, I drove all the way to Germany, but
I still can't go.
Most of the way to Munich. Yeah, it's.
What, you drove stoned?
A little bit.
Naughty.
It was naughty, but I drove slower.
Yeah.
You get on those autobahns, man. Jeez. I'm doing 130 along the autobahn.
But you drove back from Amsterdam?
Yeah. And having Porsches and BMWs and that up my backside telling me to get out the way. I'm doing 130. Come on. It's not letting me in.
I can't get on. I need to go through the actual DayZ launcher.
Yeah, my actual DayZ launcher wasn't working. I had to use the DZSA launcher. Not been working since.
Oh, you usually connect through the thingy, don't you?
I usually use the normal in-game launcher, but sometimes it doesn't work properly. So I don't know what's going on. Mother trucker. Chewy. Thanks for that. Server pack drinking.
Yeah, mine's the same, Dio. I'm going to try through the it said it to go on normal DayZ and set it up or something, set up DLCs through it.
Yeah,
I'll try that.
I don't think my game's working properly. Way.
Yeah, boy.
Phil Raven, thank you.
Fast travel ticket's been removed. CZ fast travel ticket's been removed.
All right.
So you just got to close all your launchers down.
Yeah, I already did that one time, but
Yeah.
I've got a altogether different problem now.
Hey dear, what's your other problem now?
I can't switch. I can't. I'm just working on it. I can't switch
Switch your mouth on?
Daisy or switch my mouth on.
Just can't get your words out.
No, it's not working properly. Something's screwed.
Right.
It's
What,
okay.
on your-
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Right, click on Open Task Manager and end it.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, get on with it.
I was trying to do it a different way.
Yeah, but why do it a different way?
Because for some reason. That one can go. Okay.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, mate.
Wait.
Right, see you in a bit. Right. Okay. Ding ding, round 3. Let's see if we can't get this. Thanks for the bits, Theo. And 282 followers. Yes, get in. Sorry. I managed to
182.
282, yeah. I managed to hit
That's
280.
280 for me.
Yeah, it's just come up for me. I managed to hit 280 yesterday, and then somebody unfollowed. I was like, bastards. Right, let's see if the normal launcher is going to work. Nope. Normal launcher doesn't work. Yeah, somebody unfollowed, but then I got a couple more followers yesterday, so all's good. And I got one today, which is very nice. Right. 12 players on. Let me just check the mods list first. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Right. You never know. We might even get to play a game today. Yeah. Right. Yeah, your lunch hour is going to be over soon.
I know. I'm joining now, luckily. I'm in a meeting which finishes in 20 minutes. I might be able to get 10 minutes in.
No, it's 70 accounts. He couldn't follow himself on one of them. Sorry, Gio. Yay! Get in. We are loading. I was supposed to be helping my boy with something this morning, but he didn't get out of bed. Lazy git. Right, we're in. What was we digging about at?
No, I can't join.
Do I need any more? Stick that one in there for now. Try and make some space. I'm going to have everything all over the place. Oh, I have got tape. Right, so I need to go back to my car. Yeah, he's in the tent. No. Damn. Yeah, I know. A bit of everything everywhere. Alright, I need a flag. I decided not to use that flag that I found yesterday. Let's go somewhere. Yep. I looted all of this morning. You didn't miss much.
I can't even load.
I don't know.
Right, I'm giving up joining. I'm going to join the
Did you-
Discord on my iPad.
Did you restart your Steam? You close all your launchers and restart Steam.
Again.
Whoops. Oh, I could have gone up round the other way.
2 secs, I'm just going to join on my iPad.
Let's get the gun out. So we're looking for things like cutting saws and stuff like that. Basically whatever we find, really. Black raincoat, very nice find. I can make a black backpack. 200 slaughter. Don't need any more of that. rangefinder. Hello? Who is you? Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Could have been worse. It could have been, oh, it's you.
True. But it could have been better. If it's been, oh, it's you. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and get you on my TV so I can watch your screen.
All right, I'm working on it. I'm really am trying hard to be pleasant, but it's just not in my nature.
Let's see if I'm. I feel like I am logged on Twitch on here, so I should be able to get you up quite easily. Right, you're the one that made that sound disgusting. That was completely innocent on my end.
I'm sorry.
Right,
Oh,
I've got you
dear.
here. Let me turn the TV down so it's not super
I
loud.
can't help it. I've got a dirty mind. Positively filthy, you know.
Oh, what have I done? No, I want to watch that. Okay.
This is how sad I am at DayZ, right? There used to be a car here. It's been taken away.
Oh.
Can't see what. It was like the people carrier type car.
Oh, what big one?
Yeah, you know, with the 2 seats at the front and like it had a hatchback on the back, but looked like a people carrier.
Yeah. There was matches on that shelf.
Yeah, I don't need them. Got lighters.
Sorry. Thought you missed them.
There's Beraziki down there. Shoulder, nice. I just need laptop and card reader. Spotted them.
Maybe a month ago, should have probably remembered that. And Nicole asked me actually in a team that 16 people.
Immy?
If I
Yeah.
see that as
You know I can hear that, right?
Oh, can you? Sorry. Sorry.
It's alright. Just letting you know that that's being broadcast.
I wasn't even listening to what she was saying, to be honest.
No, neither was I, but that's not the point.
No, yeah. Company meetings should be
Yeah, they probably shouldn't be broadcast.
broadcasted to the
Internet.
whole of the sanctuary and anyone that clicks on your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
10 volts.
Oh,
Going well.
yeah. Streamers look.
Yeah. Stream alert. Stream alert. Oh, God. Yellow raincoat. I don't really need that. I've got an orange one as well. And
I'm just going to mute myself while I listen to this part of the meeting because I feel like I should probably listen to this.
Never anything on the tops of these anymore. Two boxes of nails. Oh, I've certainly trod in something today. the priest. Killed a few priests now. Haven't got nothing off of any of them. Love that. Oh, Dio, we was just having a laugh at your expense, mate. Sorry.
There wasn't anything that I needed to be present for then.
Holy shit, there's a red raincoat. Just need a blue one now and we got a full set.
That's good.
Well, it's only the black, green and blue I prefer.
Which are the ones that you need? Blue,
But you can make
all of them.
you can make a 200 slot backpack out of all of them. It just depends on what
Okay.
colour you fancy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, another priest. Right. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Not as much as you, though.
See, you just bossed that. I would shit my pants.
Yeah, yeah. God, I'm supposed to have dumped a load of this stuff into my car, and I didn't.
I'm just gonna get a packet of crisps. 2 secs.
I made homemade pesto, did I tell you?
You did? Yeah.
It's nice. It's good.
Nice. Let's dump a bit of this stuff into the car. I see a batty.
Yeah, it's just using basil, basil, parmesan, oil, like olive oil, and I think that's it. It was pretty easy to make. You just blend it up, and it didn't taste right when I first made it, so I put it in a container, and I was thinking I'll add things to it to make it taste better. But this morning, when I've tried some before adding things into it, I was like, oh my god, it tastes loads better. So it probably just needs like a bit of time to sort of
Age.
set. Yeah.
To let the flavours come out.
Yeah, it was really good though. I'd definitely recommend it. Like making your own, it tastes so much better, and there's not loads of shit in it as well.
What's he doing up there? Oh, bloody hell. Right, I've just spotted somebody over here looting. I honestly thought I was going to crash onto that then. Well, I did, but not quite in the way I envisaged. Yeah, it's like spaghetti bolognese, isn't it? The longer you leave the bolognese, the better it gets.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna make some chicken and pesto pasta.
Oops. Me. Turn the glass tier 2, eh? That thick bush is a bear. Yeah, I get that. Once you see one, you keep seeing bears everywhere. 9 times out of 10, they are bushes. Look at the Zeds. Battery. Getting another one. Mongo. Now, just a saw. Shame. Oops. Is there a truck or isn't there? There's a book. I've got to check it. I've got to check it. Oh dear. Not need any more batteries. Usually there's more than one thing in here. Hey ho. not seeing a truck. Ah, the wrong door.
I spent nearly 80 quid on chocolate yesterday.
Fucking hell. That's a lot of
Because my
chocolate.
work, I know, my work are doing like a team building thing. And we're doing chocolate tasting. So I had a £90 budget to buy chocolate. So I spent £77. And I can't wait. I can't believe work paid for it. It's like the best thing ever.
Jesus, you're gonna be sick.
Yeah, probably. I think I'll definitely have to smoke a lot before I do it.
I reckon. That's a lot of chocolate. Oh yeah, there's all the bolts we need. Oh, and another box of nails. Oh dear. That is very good. We've got the Helping Hands kit at the solder station. Oh no, I've got food on me. Two. That's 1, 2, and 4 I've got now. It's going to be worth going. Don't do lunch with me. Hey, your tummy.
No, I just moved a crisp packet because it was moving, like, you know, when something's slowly moving, it's making a noise, and so I moved it from the sofa. Might have been that. My belly does make noises though, so it could have been. I don't really notice when it does it now. I have just eaten, and usually that's when it makes noises.
Right.
I think of it like my belly's thanking me.
Yeah. Mine's not thanking me. I still haven't had my breakfast yet.
I've done quite well today. For breakfast, I had Greek yogurt, honey, some strawberries, raspberries, and some like granola on top. And then I didn't have any lunch, but I just had a packet of pop chips and a like flapjack bar. That was quite
Alright.
nice. I'm trying to eat less processed foods and like healthier foods, so that's why I made my own pesto. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, making your own stuff's always better anyway.
She's like, at the minute, I just can't be asked to do anything.
I get that. I hate cooking for myself. I'm cooking, but if it's me and one other person, that's fine. But if it's just me, ugh.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like,
Unless it's a fry-up, of course.
Well, you love cook breakfast.
I don't mind doing myself a fry-up. Because that's...
Yeah, I can't be asked to do that myself either.
Yeah, I kind of went off them though because I was kind of living on them for a while. I was giving it the whole bifter. Bacon, sausages, eggs, mushrooms, hash browns, beans. Yum yum. Oh god, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. I really like a breakfast as well. Probably one of my favourite things to eat.
Yeah. It's so good.
Mm. Do you just have normal baked beans or do you make cheesy beans?
Oh, just normal baked beans.
See, that's where you could get even better.
Mm.
Cheesy beans, like, it just, what's the word I'm looking for? Amplify.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Like cheesy beanos. Or beans on toast with cheese.
Mm.
I like that. That's nice. But I've not had that for a while either. Right, where are we gonna go? I don't want to do the town again. I did this the other day. Let's do Ultra.
If you was on death row, would a fried breakfast be your last meal?
Yeah, don't know. I don't think I'd
Don't know
be
what
really
mine would
caring.
be.
Huh?
Don't know what mine would be.
What?
It would be so I'd probably have a cooked breakfast with hash browns, fried toast, beans. I'd want fried egg and probably scrambled egg. And then I'd maybe want some waffles as well, like a little sweet breakfast as well. French toast maybe, with chocolate sauce. And then maybe apple crumble as well. And that'd be it. I think.
Sounds nice.
Can't help but talk about food. I just love food.
Yeah, you're not helping.
It's like the one consistent thing in my life that I'll always enjoy. Well, maybe not the one thing. Maybe there's a couple of other things.
So
But...
as I've got older, I've got bored with food. I found it being a chore.
yeah.
I mean, I think I was suffering with something a few years ago, which was totally in my head. Like every time I put something in my mouth, even though it tasted good, it felt like if I swallowed it, I was going to throw up.
I struggle with that sometimes as well.
I had
Not
that
usually
for a good
when
few,
I'm eating.
I had that for a good few years. Tell you what, for all you fucking drug dealers out there, this looks like a good place for a base. 4 ready-made greenhouses. 1 with a potato.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Thought there used to be
Whereabouts
6
on the map
there.
whereabouts on the map is it?
Ultra.
Hmm.
If you're growing weed, that's a perfect little spot. Get in.
I'll probably have to further into the wipe when everyone else is all set up with helicopters and stuff and I'm still struggling. I might ask for a bit of help then. I wanna put my cabin somewhere really nice with a nice view. So if you find anywhere that you think would be nice for a cabin and it isn't taken already, would you make a mental note and let me know, please? I feel like you'd
I've got somewhere in mind already.
have you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't need it just yet. I'm very far off from buying a cabin, but that's the plan. Get a cabin.
Cabin Z, get the full built one.
Yeah, yeah. That light would go nicely in a cabin as well, wouldn't it?
It would, but really got nowhere to.
No, I wouldn't expect you to carry it. But I didn't even know they had those things. Are they new? Those lines?
No, they was in the last pack. They was in the last.
Ah. Yeah, I did cut out the base that me and C had before. I had loads of pink furniture everywhere. It was quite nice, actually.
I've not seen C for a while. Where's he been?
Yeah, I was messaging him the other day. He's just busy working, gym. He's got a girlfriend now. I think it's his like first serious girlfriend. So I think he's enjoying spending time with her.
Biting my tongue.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you are. You missed it earlier. You made a really. You said something that sounded really dirty.
Did I?
And yeah, you were talking about when you went through something a few years ago, and like any time it was in your mouth, you couldn't swallow it because you thought it was going to make you feel sick or something.
I was going to throw up. Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, I'm surprised you've not said anything with that because that was quite a good one.
I'm not totally dirty all of the time. Just some of the time.
God, I am. Sometimes people say things in work meeting, and I'm like, how are you even not pissing yourself away when you're saying that? Because my dirty mind immediately goes to.
Yeah. As it should. Healthy.
Yeah. It's funny. Life's so boring without dirty jokes and innuendos.
Of course it is. And they want you in a state of complete offendedness all the time these days. Oh, I'm getting off the soapbox. Sorry. I love the way more and more people are hitting back at 'em.
Back at who?
These these so-called journalists who talk an absolute load of rubbish most of the time. They've got an agenda and they're working towards it. That's what it seems. And it is all propaganda. Don't know if you know who Joseph Goebbels was.
Goebbels? What
Yeah.
unfortunate name.
Yeah, an even worse person. But he was the Nazi propaganda minister in the Second World War.
What, he's still alive?
No, he shot himself.
Did he?
Oh, does the bother? Yeah. Well, he convinced the nation, basically, didn't he? To hate everybody. I do these already? But they've had, various governments and other sorts of agencies around the world have had quite a lot of time to perfect his methods. Tell people the same thing over and over again, you're indoctrinating them.
What, like writing lines but in your head? That's what writing lines is, where you like write the same thing over and over again.
Well, they tell you the same thing, but in slightly different ways.
Oh, okay.
It's all to confuse, baffle, and just get you to nod yes in agreement. Because they think you're too stupid to think for yourself.
I mean,
Turns out they've got a point. There's a lot of people out there that ain't got a bloody clue. They think they have, and they haven't.
me,
like-
I'm one of those people.
It's like one of my friends, right? He's a really bright guy, and I asked him because we was going on about climate change, and I said to him, "Look, how much of the atmosphere do you think is actually made up of CO2?" And he went 20-30%, and I couldn't help myself. I laughed. I said, "You're not just a little bit wrong. You are wildly wrong, and this is what the problem is.
Why? What's the real answer? All of it.
It's 0.04%.
Oh.
There might be another zero in there somewhere. It might be 0.040.
So what? We breathe in oxygen and we release carbon dioxide.
No. Well, yeah. What we breathe out is not. It's mostly oxygen. What we actually breathe out, but
Oh, is it?
yeah. Yeah, but that just goes to show the common misconception. People think most of the atmosphere is made up of carbon dioxide, and it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
It just isn't.
What? Because we're being told that, and that's
yeah.
what people believe.
That's what they believe, yeah. Wanker. Wanker. Yeah, see, I'm a git now. When anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, when they say something, I Google it.
Mm.
Check out whether they're telling the truth or not. I suppose I ought to be careful a bit about what I say on here. Do I need wine? Crafting. Never have enough sewing kits. Sewing kits and batteries. Oh. Weapons cleaning kits as well. I seem to be collecting loads of those. I'd like to find another colour, please. You know what I didn't find? I didn't find the greenhouse stash. Interested to see. I found a few, but not today. I'm gonna have to go and make a cup of coffee in a minute. I'm getting a bit dry. The other thing I needed, wasn't it? Flag. Not today. I must check those Zeds. The Zeds that I shoot, I must check them more often. Oh, here's Wolfie. Is it? Oh, Saviour. Hello, mate. Done this one already. Can't remember. I have. Along here, I haven't driven along this road in a long time. Are you sneezing?
No, I think it's hay fever. I feel like my nose is blocked, but I can breathe through my nose, but it's like really tickly.
Oh,
So I keep like sniffing, trying to stop it from itching. Sorry.
that's alright. It sounded like you sneezed.
No.
I was going to say bless you.
But I'll take the bless you anyway. I probably do need blessing before my night out tonight. I'm expecting it to be
BM run. Sorry. I don't really have anything to take to BM at the moment. It's largely the problem. I'm a bit reluctant to go back to collectibles. After yesterday, jeez. I only went yesterday because I got a fistful of damn things. That's a good point, actually. I still need to send... That's easy. Righto. Yes, well, it's not easy the way I do it. through the door before you close it, eh? Usually helps.
You decided where you're going to set your base up this fight?
Same place, same place.
Oh, really?
Well, it's got a pretty good view, so why not?
Yeah. True. Are you not with Norm this fight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if he turns up. He was going to turn up last night, but didn't.
Has he been fishing or something? Is that why he's been busy?
No, he's just been doing other things. He's been working a lot. He's just got another motorcycle, so he's been wanting to take that out and go play on that. Just the usual.
Yeah. Bless him.
Yeah, and when he's not working on cars, he's working on cars.
Yeah. That's the thing when your hobby's also partly your job.
Yeah, well, it... Yeah!
Oh my god.
Get in.
You don't need to collect the plushies, you can just get a collection of raincoats and get loads of those stands where you can put clothes on and put loads of raincoats in your house.
Yeah.
Quite a good idea, it actually sounds like something you're doing.
Armband is my favourite. Just don't shoot anything. Oh. I've got itchy trigger finger. Yes. That's not bad. I think I've found every colour now. Raincoat?
Pink?
I think so, yeah.
So what, you can use the pink one to get a pink bag?
Oh, I've not got a pink one. I've not got a pink one. Do you know, I haven't actually looked to see what you can make with the pink one.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you say you can make one?
Yeah, but I don't know what ones it would make. What colour bag? You have to look on the crafting bench to find out.
Oh, so it doesn't mean that it'll be pink if it's pink.
It's probably got pink in it, but I don't know because it's a short
Okay.
answer. I haven't looked. I only tend to do because I like to try and keep it so, you know.
Matches.
Nah, I don't even care if it don't match. I mean, all this stuff is what I've picked up. I haven't bought any of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As long as my character sort of like looks. I do.
Wait, 1 second, Ray. I've just heard like a noise in the house and that's really freaky. 1 second. If you hear me
Okay.
scream, call the police.
Okay. And it's raining. Get off my car. And you. Oh, did you want a bullet? There you go. Oh yeah. Check.
That was so weird. There was no one there.
Oh.
But there was definitely a noise like someone was there.
We're hearing things.
Well, both animals kind of stopped and looked what it was as well.
Oh.
Did I tell you about my shower that was giving me electric shocks?
No.
So I got in the shower the other day and I was like turning the heat on because I usually hold the shower handle to like wash myself.
Yeah.
So I like tried to pick it up, and it was almost like I got a static shock from the shower head, but it wasn't. Do you know when you get a static shock, it like buzzes you and then it stops, doesn't it? But it kept giving me like a shock, like a really low shock. So I was like, I let go and I was like, fucking hell. And then I tried to like moving the shower head and turning things, and it kept giving me shocks. So and I googled it, and apparently it's like an actual electric shock if it doesn't stop. It can be quite common with like boilers and stuff, or something like that. I can't really remember what it said. But
What is it,
yeah,
like static or something?
it feels like it felt like a static shock, but it didn't stop. It just carried on giving me a static shock. And so I looked online, and apparently, well, I asked ChatGPT, and it said because it's a consistent shock, it's probably is like just an electricity shock.
Oh.
And it could be related to because I have an immersion heater and a water tank. Like my system in my house is really old, and apparently it could be related to that. So I've got to get someone to come around and look. But like I actually had my first electric shock.
Wow, you've got this far with only one electric shock. Well done.
Why else would I get an electric shock?
You've never wired up a plug.
No, why would I do that when I could just get someone to do it for me?
Oh, right. Oh, there you go.
The house things have always not been my forte. Like anything related to the house, I'm a housewife, but that's in the kitchen. Like I hate to be real stereotypical, but when it comes to DIY and stuff like that, not for me. I'll just break everything, I think.
Oh.
That's interesting. I've never seen one of those before.
What's that?
Field surgical kit.
No, me neither. That's why I was looking at it.
And that one as well. What's that one?
You need a key.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I've seen one of those in one of the police stations, but I just thought that's a bunker, but not a bunker, but you know, the key cards, but just without the gate in front of it.
Sorry, say that again?
I saw one in the police station before, or in one of the police stations, and it was like a one that you'd use your key card for before, but there was no gate in front of it. So I'm assuming you use the key for the crates instead of the gate bits. I'm assuming. Unless it isn't new. Did you remember before you'd use one of the key cards and you could use them in the police station, one of the first doors?
They're still in.
Yeah.
They're still in. These
Oh,
keys.
they're still in?
Yeah, these
Oh,
type
okay.
keys.
Yeah, because the one I found wasn't behind a gate, and it was like that medical one, but it wasn't a medical supply box, but it said, it was a big crate, and it said, open this with a key card.
Ah, that's what these keys are about. I've got one for a school safe, one for a greenhouse, and these two are for the hidden stash, but I don't know if the hidden stash
Oh, okay.
is working.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, there's one in one of the police stations. I know that, but I don't know what that one would be classed as.
I'm a little bit confabulated as to which way I came from. Be interested. Have I got enough space? Yeah, got a bit. With a mag. Look at that. Nice. That'd be a nice find. I hear shooting. Over there somewhere. Also hear dinner. Oh. How big is this? Shit. Right, I think that will still take stuff. So we're still looking for the grinder. Glow stick. I tell you what else I'm looking for, and that's a cup of coffee. So I shall be right back. Right, just a couple of minutes. I'm going to make a quick coffee. I will tell you later, Xavier. Oh, spilt it. Ah,
All of it.
only a little dribble.
Oh god. Silver lining. At least I want all of it.
Oh, oh, oh. Just consulted my snack drawer. I have a bar of
fun.
Galaxy.
Oh god. Don't tempt me.
I'm not going to. This is lovely and it's all mine. Oh, look at that. Oh, yum, yum. Oh. Another one. Oh, Galaxy's just so good.
You know what I like with Galaxy? Ready solid crisps.
Hmm.
It's just a real nice bit of salt with the sweet.
Yeah. You got some weird taste.
What do you think? I love
Um,
sweet and salty chickens.
Yeah, sweet and sour's alright. Chinese. Don't want another yellow one. Dash. No.
Can you get motorbikes on Daisy?
You can.
And do you reckon if you had a motorbike helmet on and you crashed the motorbike, you'd have more chance of survival, or do you think it's just there for looks?
Well, it's modelled on a car, so it's still going to kill you. Does give you a little bit of ballistic protection, I think, but
Does it?
not a great deal. Selling a Humvee for 90 grand. I'm sure I checked it, man. Yeah, I am. Another priest. How many bullets? 16, that'd be.
Can you run faster than the priest?
I wouldn't like to find out. Right. At last, a gold bar. I know what else I was looking for. What do you call those things? Blood test kit.
Ah, yeah, you were saying.
I haven't found anything in this toilet for a long time. Did used to find stuff in there. think I ought to. Character ought to eat. Yeah, I left my car down that way. Oh, I booked it. I missed it. I did. I can hear one aggroing somewhere. Oh, you can run faster than the brute. Right, I didn't know.
Oh, you can?
Apparently so. I'm useless at looking at chat. Chat. Just saying.
I've not got the chat up because it's on thingy. I think I'm getting an allergic reaction.
You're working again and you're bound to get allergic reaction.
No, I just can like feel loads of dots on my face. And I put like bumps and I tinted my eyelashes. No, tinted my eyebrows and I put some eyelashes on my lunch break.
Oh.
But I don't know. Yellow.
That's better than... Oh, I run out of space, really. Plenty of space. Oh, well, we found a flag anyway. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, check him. Near another one. Right, let's just put this away for a sec. Oh yeah, definitely reload some mags. Have another bite of chocolate. Oh, yum yum. Character needs to eat as well. Got a message there I ought to look at. It's been there a while. Sorry, Nasty, I haven't looked at it yet. Five to 4.
Too slow, if you ask me. Way too slow.
No, today's gone quick.
Do you think? I disagree. My day's been so slow.
Well, I got up at silly o'clock this morning.
Why?
I couldn't sleep any longer.
Really?
I got up after 6, half 6, say, I don't know what time it was. I got up to go to the loo. And I was wide awake. And I got back into bed and I tried to go back to sleep again. I may have got 10 minutes. But I woke up again and then I got up. I just thought, oh, sod it. So I got up, milled around for a while, went and made a cup of coffee. And sat down in front of the computer, started watching some YouTube. And I looked at the clock and it was 7:30. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I think I was on Discord about 8 o'clock this morning.
Well, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy talk.
I did get off for a couple of hours because I had a couple of chores I wanted to do.
Hmm.
Now I'm thinking about having a nap.
I wish I could nap. I love a nap.
Yeah, it is a bad habit for me to get into.
Hmm.
Because it can mean I'm awake all blooming night again. I mean, this sort of time of day is like right on the cusp of if I was to have like a 20-minute, half an hour nap now, it could be dangerous. But
What?
sleep,
Because it might affect you sleeping later.
yeah, because I probably won't be able to get to sleep till sort of like 2 o'clock in the morning, sort of touch, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, I love a nap.
Come back to that. I've got quite a lot of memories of this place. From back in the day. Getting shot to shit at the well was quite a regular occurrence.
What, is that where I shot you?
No.
Huh.
No. And I also remember, because there's a police station just up there. And I remember I'd found a barrel. I was playing vanilla many, many years ago, back in 6.2. And my base was like over there. And I was really, really drunk one night. And I found a barrel. And I was walking it to my base. Took me forever. I was so drunk. Because I dropped it on the side of the hill there somewhere to fight the zombies, and then I couldn't find it. Friggin' barrel in the middle of the field, standing out like a sore thumb, and I still couldn't see it. I had that base for ages, and when I say base, it was a tent with no lock on it. I think it might have no lock on it. And what else did it have? I had a couple of barrels distributed amongst the trees. My tent got raided, but my barrels never did.
Is that because no one really went round there?
Yeah, it was a quiet place as well,
Hmm.
so it wasn't well travelled. Have I done these? Oops. No stash in there either. Right, 2 secs. Let me look at this. No. Oops, wrong button. Let's go back to that. There we go. Right, let's press the right button. Done that. Did we do this? I think we did. Do it again. Yeah, we did. No stash, but there's a can of drink. Everyone's rushing round trying to get money together. Money will come eventually. No. This gun wears out quick. Oh wait. My loot.
Oh god, I'm so effing tired.
You go to bed at like 9:30, don't you? Something daft
I do
like
that. I have an early night. Yeah, and I didn't even get up until I think I went to sleep at like 10:30 because I usually like to watch things and read a bit when I get into bed. I try and have like no screen time before I fall asleep. And then I woke up. I just woke up at 6, ready to go to the gym, but Joe didn't get up, so we ended up. I think I woke up at like 7:30. And I'm still tired.
Jeez. Now the other half live.
No. But yeah, I like to come off Daisy at like 9:30 latest usually, because that's when I start getting ready for bed and stuff. Saying that, Love Island is starting on Monday, so come Monday I'll be coming off at 8:58 probably every night. But because the restart's at 8, usually I'll probably just come off then, really.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'll really be behind, because I'll only be spending a couple hours a day on the game.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Yeah.
It's alright. Daisy is one of those games where the more time you put in, the more you get out of it. But
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to rush neither. That's the thing.
Yeah, Love Island's only on for a few weeks, and it's off on a Saturday night, so Saturday night's gonna be DayZ night.
Can't believe I'm getting tired now. It's you talking.
Contagious.
Yeah. I think.
Are you gonna have a change?
I just think it's the lack of sleep catching up with me.
Do you not feel sleep deprived? Like genuinely sleep deprived, or are you just tired?
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
And sometimes I sleep, sometimes I don't.
What's your favourite position to sleep in? Are you like a side sleeper, a back sleeper, or
I'm
just
a
sleeping?
side sleeper. I sleep on my side.
Do you have a preferred side?
Left. Sleep on my left shoulder, mostly.
Cute. I prefer to sleep on my left side, but because we've got a memory foam bed, I just sort of like roll into the middle if I sleep on my left side, so I have to sleep on my right side.
Yeah, because of my back, I have to make sure I'm propped up against the wall or something, so I don't move around too much when I'm in my sleep.
What?
Well, you know when you're asleep, you move around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got a back problem, and
Yeah.
sometimes it can aggravate it.
Is the bed against the wall?
Yeah.
Right, because when I first listened to that in my head, I was like, I thought you stood up like sleeping against the wall.
Hey.
And I was like, that's probably why you're really tired.
Well, yeah.
No, I get that. Having to have the wall there. And it's probably quite nice, but the wall's really cold.
Well, it's swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Well, I should take that, but I ain't got space. Yeah, it is swings and roundabouts on that one, because, you know, in the summer it's quite nice. You know, you've got something cold. In the winter, oh.
We got a it's like a light bulb that screws in, but it's for it's got a fan attached, and it's not like any extra electrical stuff. You actually twisted it in like a light bulb, and it's not as powerful as like a proper ceiling fan is, but it makes a difference. Like it really does. So we've got a ceiling fan in the bedroom now because it's been so hot in this house. It's been really difficult.
Nice. What a gold bar. Oh yeah, he like 2 bullets. Gimme. Right, what have we got actually? We haven't really got much. Ooh. We've got some nails. Found loads of nails, to be fair. I don't know. Where should we go next?
Is this a voting thing for you viewers?
No. It's a rhetorical question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So turn left and head down to Dubrovka. It's getting dark as well. you know what? I've actually got some night vision.
You've got some night vision goggles.
Yeah, I was at my base earlier, and I went, "Oh yeah, I ought to pick that up." My night vision head strap. It's still at base. Head like a blooming sieve. Heard a cow. Boy, it's ages since I've driven these roads. Years. Or this road, I should say. Whoops. Steering while braking will do that to you. That would have been a nice find a couple of days ago. Another one. Oh, what one's this? Military locker. Yum yum. Right, so I'm going to have to go and do some of these.
Oh, yeah.
The only problem with doing that is I end up having to go back to the want a car. Needs a battery and a radiator. Could get that going. Will I get that going? I think I'm going to get that going. Just stick it in the garage for Norm. I think that'd be nice. We'll do that. He'll have to find a battery though, I think. I don't think I've got a spare one on me. SE night vision. Ha! Right, so no car battery. Oh, it's... Oh. Use my car battery. Oh my god, I'm only going to go and put some petrol in it as well. Excuse me. Wanker. Asshole. Where was I? Oh yeah. Ooh, it's dark. Well, it's not that dark. It's not dark for me. Is it dark for you, Jimmy?
I've got it on my TV, so it is more difficult for me to see it anyway. But I can see slightly what you're doing.
Oh.
I'd probably say I'm not a good judge of that, though, just because of where I'm sat.
Ah. Of course you can eat worms, mate. They're a good source of protein. Pardon me. I don't know. I preferred the old sound or the new sound. For that, to be honest. Let's put this in the group garage. Oh, shit. Just remembered. Norm will have to come in and join while I'm playing. See, it's weird because it's not that dark for me.
But does it look dark on stream for everyone?
Well, it does look a bit darker on the playback.
Hmm.
But I'm struggling. A lot of these places I've been to, you get wolves around them. I haven't been subjected to them. Was it Sakao I was playing? Oh, I was plagued with the damn thing. Every 5 minutes. Seems to be getting wolves. I'll have to find out how to do that gamma trick. I don't know how to do it. Nice. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Ooh. A nice battery, that one. found a few of these AR-15s lurking around. Sure, this part of the map has changed a bit as well. Didn't there used to be 2 houses? Or am I imagining? That's not what I'm thinking of either. Yeah. So it was like one house, like nearer the road, and then the other one was set back. It's the yellow and green 2-door. Yeah, this is getting a bit tedious. This is. And then we'll do this, then we'll head back towards base. How big is that? Big. I think that'll do it. Here we go. Alright, so we're pretty much done now.
Oh my god, my boyfriend's calling me.
Oh, nice. What's
Hey,
cool-
boyfriend.
Oh,
Hey.
cool. I'm knackered. If I find this grinding machine, I'm going to be knackered. something will have to go. Okay. That's a gold bar and a copper bar. I have no idea what they're used for. Do I do the rest of it? I think I ought to. Just while I'm here, because I probably won't be here again for a long time. Picked up a flag, right?
Don't you know you can change your hair and you can change your clothes? Do 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 do.
Hey?
It's that song, Hannah Montana, I think. You can change your hair and you can change your clothes. Do 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 do. This is the way it goes.
Oh. You know, I have never ever heard a Hannah Montana song.
You've
And
never heard of Hannah Montana?
No, I've heard of her, but
Oh,
I've never
why?
heard one of her
There's
songs.
no way.
Not that I know,
no
not
way.
that I'm aware of.
You've never heard of Hannah Montana?
I've heard of her, but I've never
Right.
never heard one of her songs. Wasn't she
Well,
just
Hannah
like
Montana's.
a kids program or something she was in?
Do you know who Miley Cyrus is?
Yeah.
The one that sings "I came in like a wrecking ball." That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Hannah Montana as well. So the TV series was Miley Cyrus, who was also a pop star, but she used to wear a wig on stage, and no one knew who she was. You know, like Dolly Parton, no one sees her because she doesn't look like that in real life.
Oh.
You didn't know that either, did you?
No.
So basically, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, the TV series is that she used to wear a wig and she was a pop star, but then when she took a wig off, she was like a normal person.
Oh.
And fun fact, Dolly Parton is Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus's godmother in real life because her dad and Dolly Parton are good friends or something. And then Dolly Parton does that as well, so she doesn't look how she looks on stage. It's like she does in real life. She wears a wig and stuff. On set. I'm just gonna mute myself though because Joe's got back and nearly all back, and I don't want it to ruin your stream.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really follow celebrities at all. Not really that interested. You know, if they can act, they can act. But other than that, not really fussed. Fuck! Who did that? Shuey again! Made me duck. It's time then. Made me duck, you did. Who is this Hannah Montana person anyway? I always thought it was a kids program. I'd like to take that as well, but Uh, um, nice. Oh, we've nearly got ourselves a PC. Not sure actually. Did I sell some of that? I don't remember. Bullets. See what's in the shop. Oh, my fourth square. Oh. Oh, I wonder who that was. Next time I go to the trader, I've got to buy me a helmet. There's plenty of base building stuff around. Mosin. Another Mosin. I remember when stuff used to spawn there. It was easily missed. I don't know why they changed that. I did do this. Oh god, have I gone that far back? Because I'm still looking for those two houses. I'm sure they've gone. Yeah, they have. They was up there. Okay, back to base then. Unload some of this shite. Well, that's a twisty bugger, isn't it? Gotta check it. Oh. Alright. I'm never going to get back to my base if I do this. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm back.
Welcome
I want to
back.
see what's being said in your chat. I know someone said something about Hannah Montana, but it won't let me. Oh, I've got it up now. Fucking hell. No, no, I thought someone said something about Hannah Montana. Never mind.
No, just you.
Just me. I can't believe you didn't know what Hannah Montana was.
Why? It's a kids' program. That's all I remember.
It's such a good kids program.
Yeah.
I'll be on to tomorrow.
Really? I'm sorry, I mute myself. I'm sorry.
It's a bit. Tired. Right, so I want to get rid of all this stuff out of my inventory, and then I can do some of these keys. I've drunk my coffee and smoked my ciggy. No train. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, that was ambitious. I feel a bit better since I repaired my tyres.
Sorry, just mute myself.
Alright. Wanker! No, hitting the curb does that. Driving like a fucking noob.
Boo.
Yeah, I think my early morning is definitely catching up with me now.
Is it? Joe's brought me a Monster, so I'm gonna have that before I go out.
Oh, it's
Too hot.
Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Do you know that song?
Nope.
What about House Every Weekend? Dun, dun, that one.
No. Do you know
What
any good? Do
about?
you know any good songs?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What about gotta get that, bum bum boom boom, gotta get that. Well, that one.
No.
You don't know that Black Eyed Peas song?
No. I don't mind Black Eyed Peas. I haven't
How
heard
do you
any.
not know? Boom boom boom, gotta
I
get that.
don't.
Boom boom.
I don't listen to the radio and I don't watch TV anymore.
We had a bass up there, didn't we?
We did, yeah. I bass here quite often.
Yeah, we had a bass up there before. Is that where you're gonna put your bass this time?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Wait, is that what it was last time as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, look at the view. Huh? I mean, look at the view. What's not to like?
Yeah, it is nice. I might go on the other side of the mountain so I get to look at your base.
Yeah.
What?
I think I was just looking to see where you could perhaps put it.
No, I wouldn't do that. You can have a nice view. I don't think I'd even get around to making a base, to be honest.
Right. Right then, Norm. Nails. We've got quite a few now.
Nelly, leave the cat alone.
I think it only took us 3 days last time to get the base done.
That's good.
But Norm hasn't been on to do any building. So, hope you're listening, Norm.
Is he watching?
I don't know. What's the time? He's still at work. All this guff on me. I have a can of beans. Is it in that? Get my graphics cards. Aha! Yeah, I don't particularly want to carry that around with me. That's why I've put it in my pocket. Can of beans in there? Yes. Get that from there. Okay, cool. Right, I am shy. I picked up some fans.
Nelly, no.
Video
Nelly,
card,
on your bed.
video card, video card.
Nelly, on your bed.
Now, I definitely picked up some fans. There, that's it.
I'm ripping my sofa up.
You're ripping your sofa up.
Yeah, my cat, she like scratches the sofa and stuff. Come on, come in your little blanket then. Oh, blanket then. Come on.
Wanker.
No matter what I do, I think about you.
So it's another one of those where I thought I picked them up and didn't.
What did you think you picked up, sorry?
I picked up some fans, some computer fans.
Yeah, you did. I saw it up.
Yeah, I haven't got them. So I don't know.
No.
I need to carry all of this guff with me. No. Alright, we've got server restart in 10 minutes. That's never 5 o'clock. Oh my god, it is.
I finish work at 5, so 5 o'clock restart's actually quite a happy moment for me. 7ish, yeah.
I just can't
Alright.
believe it's that time of day already.
No, I won't. This is Ray playing.
Is it?
Yeah, he's on Discord. On say hello.
Hey, Ray.
Hello, mate. How you
How are
doing?
we doing? All right.
Yeah,
I'm
not
good.
bad.
Just you both asked the same question and
Same
both
time,
answered at
yeah.
the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Typical.
Where do you live, Ray?
Scotland?
Scotland.
Ah, Scotland.
Aye.
Yes.
He does a really good gay Scottish accent.
Is that right, eh? I bloody ken that.
He said he did the Scottish accent when he in front of people when he lived there, and they were like, "Don't do that."
Where you from, Ray, originally?
South East, mate. Yeah, Kent.
Ah, South. Ah, right, nice.
Yeah, it is. Only really busy. Well, it was really busy when I moved.
Yeah. How come you moved to Scotland? Any reason?
Get away from the. Well, I used to go to work. Well, there was a lot of reasons. Really, the education at the time was better in Scotland than it was in England, and I had two young kids, so that was a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
So yeah, but there was a load of reasons really, but
Yeah.
the kids' education was the main one.
Did they go to a private school?
No, they went to state school. But yeah, I mean, I'm going back 25 years. Do you know what I mean? So
Have you been up to Scotland for a while then?
yeah, I used to live here when I was a kid.
Ah, right, nice. Whereabouts?
Well, I'm a Navy baby, so I used to live in Helensburgh.
Yeah, I went to a naval school.
Ooh,
You did lessons on sailing
Yeah,
and
we did
knots
sailing
and stuff,
and
didn't you?
knots.
nice. I did that in Scouts.
Did you do scouts?
You do scouts, I got kicked out. Didn't it?
What?
I was a little shit when I was younger.
What did you do? Get kicked out?
Yeah, I got used to get kicked out of everything.
Tell Ray the football referee story.
When I was 14, a referee sent me off, so I knocked him out.
Fucking hell!
And I got banned for a year, and everyone used to call me the kid who banged the ref.
Bet. Was that like a teacher or something?
No, it was Sunday League. It was Sunday League.
Football.
Oh,
football
bloody
game.
hell!
And there was a referee obviously reffing it, and he sent me off for dissent, so I knocked him out.
Bloody hell!
I used to see red when I was younger.
Those guys who referee Sunday League, man,
Yeah.
the shit they get.
Oh, I know. I feel sorry for him, to be honest.
Yeah, it is a thankless job.
And they only get 20 quid for the game.
You
I know.
knocked him out.
Yeah, for 20 quid. Yeah, cheers.
How much would someone have to pay you to get knocked out, Ray?
They don't have enough money, I'm afraid. Depends on how
No,
I'm going to
no.
get knocked out.
For a grand.
If it's
Not even 100 quid?
a punch in the jaw, then no, forget it.
What if it's asleep?
If it's a
Chokehold.
smoke as much as you can till you fall asleep kind of thing, yeah, I'll do that.
It's not.
Yeah, we were talking about Amsterdam earlier. He's been quite a few times.
Yeah. That's great.
I've only been once.
I've been like 5 times. Only Dutch Dasher. I've never. We're first time stayed over years.
Yeah. Ray's driven there. Well, ferry and then driven, I think.
From to Dover.
I don't know.
No.
Where did you go? Did you go Hull?
Where did we go?
What do you?
I think it was Dover. I'm not sure.
I was in. I know there's a ferry from Newcastle to Amsterdam.
What was it?
Yeah.
You see the problem with going to Amsterdam is they sell weed there in the shops, right? And it really fucks up your memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the problem though. That's why everyone goes.
Yeah. How did I get here? Who cares?
Yeah. I do like Amsterdam.
I do. Well, I used to. It's changed. I mean, the last time I went there.
Why don't you come with us, Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you be able to keep up with us?
Nope. Nope.
We went. For that
I
race.
might be able to drink you under the table, though.
Yeah, we can't really drink. Well, I can't. You can drink.
I can't really get drunk anymore off anything.
Oh. Yeah, I do have a bit of a drink problem. A lot of the time.
Thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll buy 8 cans of beer and like 6 of them will stay in the fridge for the next day. I'll sit there and I'll nurse 2 cans of beer all bloody night. That is a drink problem, right?
The server is restarting.
That's not a problem.
Nah. My mum has fucking 2 bottles of wine, right?
It is a drink problem. I tell you what, I was quite impressed with myself the other night. I actually managed 7 beers in one night.
That's impressive.
It was, yeah. 7 beers and about 5 joints. I was fucked. Yeah, I woke up in my chair, switched everything off, and went to bed.
You don't like drinking and smoking, do you?
I know I don't really like drinking and smoking because when I was younger, the reason I stopped smoking weed because I smoked it when I was younger and I used to always throw up, and it was always just sort of ingrained in me to not drink and smoke because that'll make you white, like that'll make you throw up.
I
Because
was like that when I first started smoking. But then when I first started smoking, I only started smoking weed to put me to sleep. I used to have like half a joint or something before I went to bed.
yeah.
Because the guy I used to get it off of, I used to get a 16th, and he couldn't believe it would last me a week or two.
Fucking hell, that won't last about an hour, wouldn't it?
We went through a phase. We're better now, but we started smoking an ounce a week, didn't we? Between us. But we're better now. We've still got some left of that ounce, and we got that.
Yeah. See, now I just use it as a treat. So it's like every now and again. I won't smoke it not even once a month. I don't think. On average. Like once every 6-7 weeks, I'll get a bit, and I just look forward to it. You know. Hence why I had the 7 beers the other night, because I don't get properly fucked up unless I'm drinking beer as well, or whiskey.
Yeah, we
Starting in 1 minute.
Yeah, we smoke quite a lot, but we don't really drink much anymore. And we'd rather smoke than drink because it's natural, isn't it? But we're trying to cut down on smoking. But yeah, that was why I never really drank and smoked. I have done now, especially like after a night out and I've been drinking, I'll come back and smoke a bit and it'll help me go to sleep. But it wouldn't be like the first thing I think about doing when I've been out. I don't like look forward to having a smoke when I get back. Whereas you like coming back and having a smoke, don't you, babe?
Yeah. After a drink, yeah.
Yeah, I do. But
You're the same. Right.
Sorry, what?
You like having a smoke when you get back after drinking?
I would, yeah, most of the time I would. I mean, if I've got some, I'll smoke it, but that's why I don't buy it very often.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Because I know if it's in the house, then because I told you, I've got this back problem, right? And because I'd given up weed for years, I just got bored with it and stopped smoking. Yeah. And it's only because I had I fucked my back up, and the painkillers and that the doctor was giving me were fucking terrible. Like I'd take one, an hour and a half later, I would be asleep. No choice in the matter. Out cold. I had to be really careful when I took them, and I had to take them because I was working at the time. But as soon as I stopped work, I stopped taking those pills, which was good. But it didn't do anything for the pain, obviously.
Yeah.
So I just went out. I can't remember. I think one of my mates had some weed or something, and I had a few puffs one night, and I was like, well, yeah. So I started getting a bit, and I was like self-medicating for quite a while.
It does help with pain.
Yeah, or like nausea.
Well, it helps me ignore the pain.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas the like, if I'm stone cold sober, the pain will be like in the front of my mind and constantly there. But if I smoke a joint, it just makes it easier to put that pain to the back of my mind, and forget about it as best you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it does for me, and it works a treat, and it's a damn sight better than that stuff the doctor gives me. Because I only smoke it when I need to. Whereas these pills he was giving me, you had to take them on, all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really take painkillers much anymore. We smoke weed every day. Did you not in the end? Yeah, we've kind of stopped taking painkillers, but we smoke every day, so it's kind of like, well, we'll smoke first and see if that helps, and if it doesn't, then take a painkiller. But smoking's the only thing. Like, I get really bad migraines, and I've got medication from the doctors, and when I get a migraine, the only thing that has been able to touch it is smoking weed, but it doesn't touch it every time. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
But
Right, I'm going to quickly skip to the loo while server's restarting. I'll be right back.
I think I've got I've got a rash on my face. Got like bumps here.
Yeah, you are. Very, very, very
And then some
tiny.
there as
You can
well.
hardly see him.
Some there.
I can't see that side.
Yeah.
It's because the light's on you, that side. You go like that. Yeah, maybe a little bit. You can't see him unless you really, really look closely. They're tiny.
I can feel it. I felt real
But
bummed
you're
up
going
all
to be
day.
able to feel it.
Do you reckon I'm having a reaction to something?
Maybe.
Like, the only thing I've used new, I used different glue, like new glue, but I was already bummed up before.
Mm.
Hi back. I'm Imogen.
9th, 7th,
Feel the car.
and 6th.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I need to get up. Start getting ready, I think.
yeah. Might get me a few beers for tonight and tomorrow.
Do
And
you
the
know what
next.
it's with these? With me being into gym so much, I've never liked it because I think, why would I have the fuel? Because I'm not going to get pissed, and there's so many calories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't always drink to get drunk. It's like if I'm sitting here streaming and I'm talking, which I do a lot of, it's just something to sip on, which is hence why I only get through 2 beers. You know?
Yeah.
He's like me with drinking. I take real long to drink a drink, don't I?
Yeah. See, I'll try and drink them quick because I don't really like the taste of beer or some taste all right. Record lids and stuff taste all right, but some sort of vodkas and
Ciders and stuff.
cocktail and that tastes good. Yeah, but
Yeah. No, I get you. I mean, when I was younger, I never used to drink beer. It was always cider,
yeah,
and I couldn't get anywhere near spirits. But now it's. I'm still fussy with the beer. It's mostly lager I drink.
What's your favourite lager?
I suppose it's probably something like San Miguel. Heineken Export,
really?
yeah.
Heineken. Do you like Heineken?
Heineken Export, yeah.
Yeah. What's that? What's export? Just a different type.
Well, basically anything that's 5%. Because they've been watering. When I first started drinking Stella, it was 5.2%. Now it's 4.6. It don't taste the same.
I don't mind Carling. Carling's the only one I drink. It's really weak though, isn't it, the taste? Which is why it's the one I can drink. Because I don't like the taste of it. Yeah.
Right,
I don't mind a good beer.
It's like Red Stripe. What about
Have you
Red
ever
Stripe,
tried? Have you ever? Yeah, Red Stripe's all right. Have you ever tried Innis and Gunn? It's not
Never
lager.
had it.
It's a beer. Innis and Gunn original. Whoa, yum yum.
Is it good?
Oh, it is really good. Yeah. Well, let's put it this way: it won European champion about 4 times.
What, in like a beer competition?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it is.
Yeah.
The only problem with that beer is it's 6.6%. Normally
Must
I
be for
wouldn't.
disaster.
Normally
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink a beer that strong, but that because I don't know, it just doesn't taste that great to me. But that stuff, that Innis and Gunn, man, the original, really good, really nice.
Innis and Gunn, have to try that.
You get it out of Tesco's.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm bummed up.
super bunga.
She's all bunged up.
And you're saying I know shit songs.
Elvis Presley,
No, it was Elvis. I don't know any Elvis songs.
king of rock and roll. God, I went to Memphis in Tennessee, which is in the US of A, just in case you didn't know.
Mm.
Right. And my brother wanted to go to Gracelands.
Oh, yeah.
And they charge you to get in there. Ooh,
It's a museum, innit?
yeah. It's Elvis, where Elvis used to live. And I said to my boys, I said, "Oh, do you fancy going to Gracelands?" They went, "What's that?" I said, "Well, Elvis's house." And they went, "Who's Elvis?" I was like, "You pair of..." "No, we're not coming, bruv." So my bruv went on his own. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
I look on that I know.
I like A Little Less Conversation. That's my favourite one. Elvis song.
You just
Yeah.
lift it up and get in.
Yeah.
I like That's Alright, Mama. I think that was his first one. I went to Sun Records. I've been there.
Was that Elvis label?
It was where he cut his first disc. Yeah,
Ah, was it?
yeah. It's a tiny little studio in Memphis. Good fun though. Well worth a visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well worth a visit.
I meant to do America.
Well, there's so many, pop stars from yesteryear made records there. Howlin' Wolf. Oh God, I can't think now. But yeah, loads of them. Oh, Mr. Turn. I don't know if you guys are into the blues at all, but I used to like. I still do like the blues.
Nah, not really. The old music, that though, innit?
Well,
When was the blues?
well, for the last 100 years
Yeah.
or so.
Yeah. but
Get with it.
Not what people listen to nowadays, is it?
It's all that rap crap.
Yeah, they don't listen to. Who listens to blues nowadays?
Dunno. What did Cruxy say about the shower
You gotta come look at it.
tonight?
I don't know. It's like he said something.
It was like proper electric. Try and describe what the shock felt like to Ray, because I was trying to.
Electric shock.
What it?
Yeah, it's an electric shock.
He said he's surprised it's taken me this long to get an electric shock. Apparently, he's like, as if that's your first one.
Yeah.
It's weird. Weird. I don't know where it's coming from because nothing's touching the pipes, and there is an earthing cable put. So I'm guessing it's the earthing cable that's being cut.
By accident.
No, someone's cut it.
Why is it doing it just now then?
I don't know. Strange.
You had any work done on the house lately?
No.
No.
Hmm.
Get to do then.
Need to start getting ready. Can't. Need to work out what I'm wearing as well.
4 hours later.
Yeah. That is what it'll be like. Well, no, we need to leave at like 7.
Found it now.
5:10.
Stop looking.
Do you reckon I should take some antihistamine and see if that clears the
Yeah,
rash up?
maybe.
I really want to empty some of this crap out of here.
There's some in the pocket.
Is that the second one you're doing?
You know, we get a bit before June. Feel better.
Are you doing any of the bandit camp or anything yet?
I have done the bandit camp. I died. I got shot.
Oh, you said. Is it the same as before at the castle?
Similar.
But it's changed a bit.
Yeah. Not a great deal.
I quite like that they changed quite a lot this time.
Yeah. No, it's been good.
I became a donator today.
Did you?
Yeah, I paid £50. Remember before I said about paying something for the server?
Ah, wait, what's that mean then?
Just,
Do you get anything for it?
yeah, but not just yet.
What do you get?
You get a
Oh.
car.
You get loads of stuff. You get a whole outfit. Yeah, you get a car. You get a 200 slot backpack. Yeah, I think that's
So I'm
about it.
thinking I can struggle for the next couple of weeks, and then as soon as that becomes available, then I'll be fine.
Pay to win.
Not really pay to win, but it definitely helps a lot.
It certainly. I mean, if you don't play DayZ very often, then it certainly helps.
Pay to win.
What a FIFA. How much money do you reckon you've spent on FIFA since you got it?
How long ago did I get it?
2 months, 2 months.
Let me tell you.
You spent quite a bit.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Nothing in here either.
Except zombies.
Except zombies.
Do you remember when we was looking at that server together, and you died, and then you turned into a zombie, and you was chasing?
Oh
me?
yeah.
Me and Ray was playing this server, so it's not the one that we met on and that we usually play. It was just like a different server, and it had mods on it, babe.
Yeah.
It had mods on it, and we were just exploring. And Ray sort of knew what he wanted to do, and Ray ended up getting cornered and got killed by the zombies. And then I was like, "Oh, I'll stay here and I'll look after everything. Like, where's your body?" And then I was like, "Where the fuck is your body?" I couldn't find him. Turns out that one of the mods that were on the server meant that it turns dead players into zombies. And he was chasing after me. I had to kill him. And I had to make sure I shot his head so I didn't ruin the rest of his shirt.
500 quid. I've had it longer than 2 months though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I'd pay 50 quid then. Because that's like a one-time purchase for a year, I think, innit?
4th of the 3rd. 4th of March. I got it in March. 1, 2,
Oh,
3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't feel as bad spending 50 quid then.
What? I didn't. God, I spent loads on me, yeah. Fucking hell. I've been good this year. I've been stopping myself and just doing it when I've actually had money in my bank. But fucking hell, bad one year. Do you know when I first started working? I was 18, but I was earning like 600 quid a week. I must have been doing 100 quid a week on FIFA.
How would you
hell.
earn so
How do you spend so much?
Because I didn't have no outlay. Nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't even have board. All my money was mine, every single penny. I did because I didn't drive at that point.
Yeah, see, I thought about this. When I lived at home, I was on like 27 grand. And living at home on 27 grand, not paying board is a
Yeah.
shitload of money.
I had fucking loads of money. I was doing
I was-
everything on holidays.
I was skinned every month. I don't know how.
I was fucking had loads.
Yeah, I don't know how. No, like
Wow.
I'd spend it all and do shopping and stuff, but towards the end of the month I'd have no money, and I don't understand how. Because even now I probably have more money at the end of the month than I did then, and obviously I've got loads of bills now.
Yeah, I'm worse now. I don't know what to spend my money on.
Yeah, see, when times have changed. I think I'd only just left school, or I was leaving school, and my dad was like, "Right, I want £10 off of you."
Yeah.
Really?
Right. Yeah.
I did pay board in the end.
I never paid board.
Not,
when
when
I
I,
lived at
not when I
home.
was 18. I think maybe when I was like 19, 20, I started paying.
I moved out at 22 and I never paid board in that time. It got to the point though where I was being that shit with saving money. My mum and dad were like, if you don't start saving money out of your well paid job, we're gonna start charging you, we'll put the money away for you.
Yeah.
And then obviously my grandma died and I ended up getting a lot of money from the inheritance to buy a house, so then I never needed to save. It was a fucking shock though, like never paying any bills, nothing, to then moving into my house and having to pay for everything myself.
Yeah, it is. I kind of transitioned quite well. You was young though. I didn't move out till I was like 25, 26.
I was 22 and I
That is
moved
young.
out.
To move out by yourself and then
Have
to
a
pay
mortgage and
bills
stuff, yeah.
all that.
But I didn't live at the house for the first few months after I bought. Do you remember, Ray?
You've got parents who can help you though. You've
Yeah.
got parents you can fall back on.
Do you remember when I first moved in, Ray?
Sort of.
Yeah, I was friends with these. I was playing DayZ when I moved in. I'd lived at home when I first met them, and then it wasn't long after when I moved in. Yeah, I was playing fucking games all the time. How did I have no money? Yeah.
Only got the one key and no space.
Yeah, 1 year of FIFA I've easily spent on crap.
Lighthouse. Sorry.
How many hours do you have on this game, Ray?
16,000 and some.
Do you want to know how many hours I've got on DayZ?
I have been playing it for 10 years though.
350.
Have a quick look. Let's have a quick look because I haven't looked for a while.
I played another game recently. I played a storyline game.
Yeah, 16,279.
Yeah. That's dedication.
Yes, having a back problem and not wanting to do anything else but sit in front of the computer.
Do you know how long he's played DayZ?
What?
I do play other games, but not many.
Yeah, if you calculated your hours spent on DayZ, it works out as if you played DayZ non-stop for just over 2 years.
Yeah, I know, right? Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, but if he's been playing it 10 years, if you divide that by the actual hours played the game, I don't think that's bad at all.
2 years of your life he spent playing DayZ.
Well, he spent 10 years of his life playing DayZ.
Well, no, 2 years because he's got the hours on it.
Yeah.
He's played it for 10 years, but actual rolling 2 years
Yeah,
of
yeah,
life is DayZ.
And
That's only if
you never know. One day I might get good.
I think you are good. You're like the Bible of DayZ to me.
Oh.
Anytime I have questions, it's like, Ray, what do I do? What does this mean?
Yeah, as I say, there's always better out there. I mean, look at that Tope Wreck, man. Fuck me, what an one-man army he is.
He's so humble, isn't he?
Oh,
Ray.
yeah.
Who's the one-man army?
Tope Wreck.
Who's that? Is that a YouTuber?
Yeah, he does YouTube and he's a Twitch streamer as well. I mean, I've seen that guy do some things, man, and it's like, fuck yeah, now how the hell did he do that? I saw him take out 2 geared guys with a fire extinguisher.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Ooh,
I really want to do something that I've seen Fresh Spawns do and make a trap base. Just to wind people up.
yeah.
We're having a good gym. Nice chatting to you, Ray.
Alright, mate. Well, you take care. Have a nice gym.
Cheers.
That sounds wrong, but okay. Have a nice gym? Yeah.
Who's Jim?
Yeah, exactly. Poor old Jim.
Poor Jim.
Yeah, he's going to get a bit of a surprise.
Right. I think I'm gonna make my way upstairs now. I've started working in the sitting room instead of in my bed recently.
I expect
Because
that's a bit tempting, right?
Well, it's just working from my bed is great and it's so comfortable and I love it. But I just feel so lazy. Like I sleep in my bed, I wake up, and then I lay in my bed, and then I finish work, and then I lay in my bed, and then I go to sleep in my bed. Like I just felt like I just didn't move. Like it was like I was bedbound. Like, and not by choice, but it was by choice. So I started working downstairs, and it is nicer. But it's colder. Definitely colder down there. Right, I might come off Discord and I think I'll just stay in your Twitch. I'm just gonna do my makeup and it'll just be a bit noisy and stuff.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I'll speak to you soon, right? Well, I'll speak to you on your Discord and your Twitch anyway.
Alright, Emmy. I promise I'll try and look at it.
Yeah, try and see what I'm saying so I'm not talking to myself. Speak to you later.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
I'd like to take that. Check everything out here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to back out. I'm just going to go to the trader and sell these guns. Most of them are black market anyway, but I ain't going there just yet. Doesn't really matter, does it? We can always check out and see if there's a car down here. Well, jolly old handbrake didn't work. His base. No car. Oh, time. I have to order something to eat in a minute. I am Hank Marvin. Bit too much on the steering. Right? 5:30. Evac, I hope you're not facing in the same place again. I bet you are. In that pub there, but I don't see a flagpole. Oh. That's what happens when you read chat and stuff. Or when I read chat and stuff. I should say, I mean, I watched that Running Man and God knows how he does it. No idea how he does it. You know, hats off to the guy. Like him or loathe him. He does do a very good job. Watched him in ages, mate. I haven't watched Pope in ages either. Anybody. I've no idea what I'm doing. That's a good zombie gun that you gave 3 black. Really quiet. But I'm going to sell it anyway. Boo!
Alright.
Ugh, what was that? Was that your pants? Oh, right, I gotcha.
Alright, shitty bum.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I come up behind you, I went boo, and it just squelched. Ugh.
Say again.
I tell you, when I came up behind you, I shouted boo, and all I heard was the wringing out of the trousers. Like, and it just didn't sound nice.
Yeah, danger parts can be risky.
Yeah. Go change your armour. Right, let's get rid of these guns. See, that is 16 grand in the black market. And that was 10. Oh well. It is what it is. What else can we get rid of? We can't sell that. I ain't keeping hold of that damaged SA-50 yet. I am carrying so much crap. All of this can go. I think we're right with bullets. Yeah, we're all right with bullets for now. Oh no, we can buy 50. Save me loading. So what have we got? What have we got key-wise? We've got medical supplies, lighthouse, school safe, greenhouse stash. So, we're miles away from greenhouses. From lighthouses. So medical, school, and greenhouse. There's a little school over here somewhere. Oh, I did that one already. E-bike. We'll do this school again. It's the nearest one for miles around. But the next nearest one's Severograd, all the way back that way. Whoops. We'll park the car up and we'll have a quick dash around some of the greenhouse. Oh, I am getting hungry. Very, very hungry. There is a statue here. I think it might be upstairs. But I don't know, I can't remember. Sure, I've done a school statue. Never really noticed this before. Berezino 1980. Yeah. Maybe it's not here. Yeah, I could check it. Came in that door, didn't I? Oh my god. Pretty sure it was here. Maybe they move round. Bloody chicken dance. Right, okay, so it's not here. Let's see if there's a greenhouse there. I can't believe no one's looted this lot. No. Yeah, don't need it right now. I'm getting better at not picking those things up. We've got a greenhouse stash. What do we get up here? Ah. A load of weed seeds. I was rather hoping for some nails. Oh well. Right, so what we got next? Hidden stashes, don't know where they are on account of them being hidden. A school and a lighthouse. School and a lighthouse. That'd mean driving all the way, either all the way down the west side, or driving back the way we just came again. Right. I don't know. Which way should we go? 26. I don't want to do the coast road again. Where's the school that way? Geez, I can't think of one. There isn't a school in Zelenogorsk, is there? It's gonna have to be Severograd. Little bit of lag. Schools, yes, see, that's really got me racking my brains now as to where the schools are. Zelenogorsk Electro. No, not Zelenogorsk. Electro. Where Novaya Petrovka. The one we're heading to right now. Name escapes me for a minute. Brain's not working. Severograd. Yeah. I don't think there's one in Novo either. Is there? There's lots of industrial. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, so this one will do. Don't put your bases so close to a main thoroughfare. Every time somebody goes past there, they lag. Should be some police AI around there somewhere. Oh, laggity laggity lag lag. Sorry, I didn't mean lag. Desync. I'm not allowed to say lag. Is that just an exit sign that I've never noticed before? It's a schoolgirl. More weed. Dartboard night. Okay. Lucky I can't see him. I could have sworn it was Novaya Petrovka when I found that. First stash. What I didn't do, I didn't check on the wall, on the roof. Meet. Hello, boys. We're not done already, surely. Excuse me. Or she blows. Right, what are we getting? Another one. Not answering that. You do, don't you? You just do it to piss me off. It was worth it. Go with a hat. On the roof. Coming down. Stuck at the ATM. Right. Yeah. Where am I going now? I've got a lighthouse key, haven't I? I bet you get a sea chest. Wait. I have so got to eat. Go straight past base this time. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to call it. I am so hungry. Literally haven't even had my breakfast today. Well, four squares of Galaxy. So I think it's Munchie Box time. Yeah, so I'm going to order something to eat, eat it, and then I shall be back. If I can get back on. Given how busy the server is. Right. Okay, so I'm going to exit there. I'm going to do a raid. See if somebody's playing that I know. Foxy Mandy. I've raided her before, but she's the only one on. So I'm going to raid her. She's a nice girl. Nice lady. Yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. Very much appreciate that. And I'm going to go and get something to eat, and I'll be back in about an hour. Maybe a little bit more, depends on how long it takes them to deliver and how quickly I can scoff. Alright peeps, thanks very much. Have a good one. I'll catch you again soon. Toodles.